Hi, welcome to Mark's English Academy, the place to learn English fast. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you 5 vowel sounds. A, and E. Okay, if you want to improve your English pronunciation, then the most important thing is to work on vowel sounds. So in this lesson and the next few lessons, I'm going to teach you how to pronounce vowels correctly. Okay, so let's start with these 3, a, and a. So for the sound a, it's a very short sound. A. Your mouth opens this way. A. These are called short vowels because they're short. It doesn't take a long time to say them. A, I, a. Okay, they're very short, but the sounds like a or oo or u, those are long vowels because they take longer to say. All right, so a is very short, and your tongue, the tip of your tongue, just rests gently against the back of your lower teeth. A. Right. For the sound a, your tongue and your lips flatten out and move to the side. A. Hey, bake me a cake, please, because I'm hungry. Okay, the next sound is ah. For this sound, it starts in the back of your throat, and it pretty much just stays in the back of your throat and it comes out. You don't need to do anything special with your lips or your tongue. Just make it back here. Ah. All right, so a. Now let's read this sentence. The angry ape and the apathetic panda ate 8 plates of avocado accidentally. Okay, so here we have the sounds a, 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 a. The angry ape and the apathetic panda ate 8 plates of avocado accidentally. Okay, next I'm going to teach you the sounds e and e, but first it's sponsor time. This lesson is brought to you by nobody. Instead of walking through a food market in Shanghai, you could be sponsoring my lessons. Okay, these sounds are very important. E and E. If you're from Southeast Asia or from Russia or Ukraine, you need to listen to me very carefully. All right, the first sound, E, it's very similar to the sound a that we learned before, the short a. This is the short e. Can you hear the difference? A, eh, ah, eh. A lot of people have a hard time hearing the difference because they're very similar. They are very similar. So if you think of this as my mouth, okay, so this would be the roof of my mouth. Here are my teeth, and this is my tongue. Okay, if I say the sound ah, then my tongue is like this, and eh, the back of my tongue comes up a little bit, so there's less room between the roof of my mouth and the back of my tongue. So ah, eh, ah, eh. It's a very subtle change. It's not very big. That's why it's really hard to hear the difference. So ah, eh, ah, eh, ah, eh. I hope you can hear the difference. So this is quite an easy sound for me to make, and I think most people can make this sound quite well, except for Russians and Ukrainians. Okay, for some reason, they have a very hard time saying the sound eh, like in hello. They say hello, hello. Yellow? Yellow? No, hello, hello. It's not yellow. The reason they say that is because in their languages, they have a lot of sounds up here in the nose area. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like if you plug your nose. If you plug your nose, you might sound more like a Russian or a Ukrainian. Hello, hello. My name is Sergei Nezhnikov. I come from Mother Russia. Hi, Sergei. How do you pronounce your last name? Nezhnikov. Nezhnikov. It must be so hard working at an international airport like Frankfurt or London. Big airports that have people from all over the world coming. How would you pronounce everybody's names? It's like, attention please. Paging Moscow-bound passenger Sergei Nezhnikov. Please make your way immediately to gate 15 for boarding. That would be really challenging, especially at a big, if you're working in Frankfurt, you have people coming from all around the world, like African countries. For example, some African countries, African languages don't even have sounds really. They use clicks, like I can't do it. But their names have clicks. How would you call someone over the loudspeaker if their name had a click? Like, that would be so crazy. Maybe I should apply for an airline like Lufthansa and work in a massive airport like Frankfurt. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, the next sound is E. Now this sound is so important. E. E. Okay, most Asian languages, well, Southeast Asia. If you're from Southeast Asia, then you need to listen carefully because people from that area have a tendency to say I. This isn't the sound I. That's a different sound. I'll teach you the sound I in the next lesson. This is the sound E. Okay? People don't make it sharp enough or bright enough. Listen to me. E. 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 Try to exaggerate it. Bring it up a bit. E. E. I know it's really hard, but you need to try. because this is very, very important. It's very important. For example, the word sheets. Sheets. A sheet is what you put on your bed underneath the blanket. You cover the mattress with a sheet. So if you say, if you're from, let's say, the Philippines, and you say, I put some new shits on my bed. I put some new shits on my bed. What? You put some new shits on your bed? Okay, that's why this is important to learn. E, not I. Because there are some words like sheet and shit that have very different meanings. Most people will understand you based on the context, but it's very important. So try to sharpen it. Like people from the Philippines, they would say, you want to eat pancit? You want to eat? No, this isn't it. This is eat. Eat. Okay. A lot of people confuse the sounds E and I. So like I said, I'm going to teach you the sound I in the next lesson. But in this one, we're learning E. Just try to exaggerate it. E. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so let's read this sentence. Evelyn says she eats eggplant every week to keep healthy. Evelyn says she eats eggplant every week to keep healthy. Okay, so here we have e, 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 e. Now, the name Evelyn here, it can also be pronounced Evelyn. I know people who pronounce it both ways, Evelyn and Evelyn. Okay, so if you eat eggplant every week to keep healthy, then click on the like button right down there, and I'll see you over in the next lesson. Take care.